Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Real Housewives of Atlanta / Lavamere Huntsville, because Carlos King is super giddy that Martell has made his appearance on Real Housewives of Atlanta for the second episode. He is happy that Carlos's own name was basically grayed out of the episode, because basically Bravo, he does not exist to them anymore. And, basically wants to say that he is responsible for the drama, that he is producing Real Housewives of Atlanta with Martell and Sheree real time, right? And during this time of filming, which confirms that this is a fake relationship. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. Carlos still is trying to, stand by that he went to Sheree's house, went to the chateau, and Martell was there, which means nothing to me. They could have been concocting their storylines, or Martell could have been crying his eyes out about Melody Sheree for the millionth time. We don't know, right? But I never got that it was a real thing. I never got this was anything more than friends with benefits. And you don't hire a photographer to take paparazzi photos in the middle of nowhere, right? So why would you do that, right? To just randomly take pictures in a park somewhere, and you guys like pretending that like you're being caught or something. No. So I'm just over it. And as a result, I wouldn't be bragging about this, considering that Real Housewives of Atlanta lost another 100,000 viewers heading into the second episode, and they have to revamp. They have to revamp this cast. This alliance nonsense isn't working. This regurgitated storylines isn't working. But I want Carlos King to have the same energy for Love and Marriage Huntsville. I want him to have the same energy for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Instead of spending all of your free time trying to promote Martell the abuser, trying to rehab Martell the manipulator, trying to, give this glowing edit of Martell the psychopath, how about showing the real Martell for a change, right? Because now we're in a dangerous situation where people's lives are at risk, and have been at risk for at least a few years now. And you sit up here on your crush on Martell, and you allow him to say whatever he wants about his ex-wife, even if it's full of lies, because you're so caught up in this bald-headed man. You're so caught up in his medium suits that you could care less about the damage that is happening real time to Melody Sheree, and also to the cast, to just sit here and to just watch and do nothing and not intervene, because you're scared of your skeletons being exposed by Martell. So therefore, you just want him to take the fall and be the scapegoat. But the problem is, when people go scorched earth, when people have no other cards left to play, they're going to play your cards eventually, right? So you're just as complicit as you were then as you are now in trying to cover for Martell, in entertaining his delusions and his lies about Melody Sheree. Enough is enough, you guys. And I'm just disturbed, and this is coming on the heels, because I originally did this video prior to Carson, who was Tisha's +1 at Mel's Tea Party. I did this video originally prior to the live that took place last night, where she finally explained why she is no longer cool with the side chick. But we're in a crisis right now. We are in an emergency situation right now, to where the show has to end. The show has to end because it's not safe. It is not safe for Melody Sheree and her kids right now. And it hasn't been safe for a while. And this is why Melody Sheree moves the way that she does, because she knows the psychopath her ex is, right? But furthermore, the fact of the matter that Letitia at least knew from the cast of what the lengths Martell and his side chick were willing to do to destroy Melody Sheree, and she said absolutely nothing, tells me about her character as well, right? And as long as it's not anybody talking about Marceau, she could care less. And that's not the energy you need to have. That is not the energy you need to have. At one point in time, you were good enough friends with Melody Cherie for her to recommend you to be her sorority sister, and for Melody Cherie to connect you with some networking opportunities for charity work and all of the things, right? So at one point in time, you were close enough with Melody Cherie to reveal private information, and I'm just very floored. I am just very floored that if this is all true, that, you know, you've been protecting Carlos King, a psychopath. You've been protecting an abusing psychopath for several seasons now. And to the cast who just listens to whatever Martell has to say because you feel a certain way that Melody Cherie has reached a certain level of success that you weren't expecting because she divorced Martell, right? You had these archaic views that she was still going to quote unquote need Martell, but at some point in time you guys realized that she has always been the brains of the operation and that Martell would struggle without her. Meanwhile, Melody Cherie has business on top of business that is thriving, right? But if you would let go of your jealousy and your hatred and actually report serious things that are happening to your fellow cast member, to the actual creator of the show, perhaps some blessings could come your way. Perhaps some support of whatever ventures you have would come your way. Instead of Letitia and Marceau, only Contessa donating $100 to your $150,000 request to build homes for kids. Like just make it make sense, you guys, as to why they think that they are entitled to have a same fan base as Melody Cherie when you are protecting the likes of Martell and hiding behind the likes of Martell and Melody Cherie's drama and storyline that is playing out on the show, just so that you are not going to show your real lives. And just because it takes the heat off of whatever drama and chaos you're causing in your own marriages. And it's not okay. And this is why karma is undefeated. This is why people have not received certain blessings, because they're too busy hiding behind other people's drama to really, you know, be real about themselves and be real about what's going on in their personal lives. So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.